Imagine this. What if you could live every single day inside the zone where time freezes, where 3 hours feel like 3 minutes, where the outside world disappears and it's just you and the work in front of you. But the reality, most people today can't even focus for 3 minutes. Their mind is so scattered that they never enter the zone at all. The anti-zone, where you're stuck. Right now, let's be honest. Chances are, you're in the anti-zone. What does that mean? It means your brain is filled with constant questions like, what am I supposed to do with my life? Where do I even start? Which path is the right one? And because of that, two things happen. Either you never start, or you waste years going in the wrong direction, only to end up with regret. That's the anti-zone. You want to do something big, but you don't know what or how. And the result? Nothing. What is the zone really? Back in 1989, a study revealed something shocking. The happiest moments of human life happen when people are in the zone. And you felt it before. When you're gaming and suddenly 4 hours vanish. When you're painting, coding, or writing and time doesn't even exist. When you're so absorbed that you forget food, water, even the world around you. That's the zone. It's the place where productivity and joy collide. And if you want to hit your goals, this is where you need to live. Step 1. Decide where the hell you're going. First step to entering the zone. You must decide where you're going. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They make their goals so complicated, they never start. So keep it simple. Sit in front of a blank wall. No phone. No notifications. No distractions. Spend 30 minutes asking yourself one question. What do I really want? When the answer comes, write it down. Because if you don't even know where you're headed, you'll never arrive. Step 2. Break it down. Once you know your destination, break it into steps. Example, your goal is get fit. Okay, what are the steps? Create a diet plan. Work out 30 minutes a day. Track your progress every week. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Because as long as your goal is vague, your brain will stay confused. And a confused brain always runs back to distraction. Step 3. Action every damn day. Now the goal is clear. The steps are clear. But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. Plans mean nothing without action. Think about it. How many times have you made a New Year's resolution only to quit 2 weeks later? Why? Because you didn't take consistent daily action. That's the secret to entering the zone. Show up every single day. No matter your mood, no matter motivation. Just do the work. Step 4. Control your environment. Listen carefully. You cannot trust your brain. If Netflix is open, if your phone is buzzing next to you, if your kitchen is filled with junk food, you will never enter the zone. So control your environment. Put your phone in another room. Create a sacred workspace used only for work. Tell your friends and family, don't disturb me at this time. Remember, the best way to fight distraction is to remove it completely. Step 5. Train the flow. The way to enter the zone repeatedly is to train your brain into flow. How? Block at least 90 minutes for deep work every single day. One task. 0 interruptions. Set a timer. Commit. At first, it'll be painful. Your brain will beg to run away. But slowly, something magical happens. Your brain learns that focus itself is fun. One day, you'll catch yourself thinking, scrolling reels is boring, doing my work feels better. Here's the truth: if you're stuck in the anti-zone right now, you're wasting your life. But if you apply these 5 steps, you can live every single day inside the zone, that place where progress feels natural. And think about this: if you spent 1 full year inside the zone, where would you be? That was part 2, enter the zone. In the next part, we'll go deeper into part 3, inputs versus outputs. Fix your body, fix your brain. Because the truth is, your diet, your sleep, and your habits decide your productivity before you even sit down to work.